羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指したのは青い青いあの空
Hey guys, Red37S here, mini update, very quick. Okay, so it's been a while, but you know, after a week, after critical thinking, and a lot of time, I finally came to a decision, even though it took me about only 10 minutes. Okay, here's what it's gonna come down to. Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Leaf Green, or Pokemon Emerald. One of those three for an LP. I haven't played any of those games at all, and yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. This is for you, not me, for you. Don't get me wrong, I probably like playing the game anyway, but yeah. So yeah, please vote on that in the comments if you leave a comment, which I would appreciate very much. And, you know, if you have any other recommendations, anything at all to make my channel, you know, better, just please leave a comment or PM me, anything. Because I really do appreciate it, and I want this to be, I don't know, entertaining? If you want to watch my videos, I want it to be entertaining, you know, I don't want it to be gay. Anyway, sorry if this mini update was really gay for you and it bothered you, but yeah, I just need to get these in. So anyway, that's about it. See you guys, have a nice day, on to the battle. Alright, hey guys, Red37S here. How you doing? It's been about a week since my last upload. I've been somewhat busy, I'm not gonna lie, and then whenever I had free time, I probably just wanted to, I don't know, just calm down and play some COD or something. I really didn't feel like actually doing any of this stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Pokemon, but like, for some reason my game didn't start. Okay, so here's the reason I haven't been making videos in a while. Also, like, my game wasn't like starting right, and then I noticed that the only reason it wasn't starting right was because like I did Pokesave for like freaking 8 badges, and they like made it freeze or something, and I was just like, crap. So I finally realized that, and then I got back to work. So I mean, I got it to work again, so that was awesome. But anyway, I got a NU slash underused battle with TheAcousticKind, TheAcousticKind, aka Pwonbi, aka Scott, whatever you call him. He has multiple names. Anyway, there's been a lot going on in the battle. I'm sorry I've not been talking about that. This is my Sunny Day team. He goes for the D-Dance. I bring in Houndoom because I'm an idiot. And yeah, we actually had a battle before this, and I accidentally used Dark Void instead of Dark Pulse, and I was like, dude, sorry. So we had to restart. So anyway, my sun's up, so I'm just like feeling good right now, you know, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the beach, I feel good. So I'm sure my Pokemon are feeling pretty awesome right now. Alice is the boss, freaking physical wall. I was hoping she would take this in really well, and she did extremely well. So that was great. After 3 Dragon Dances, I believe, she just freaking ate that up and just said, get out of my face. So in comes Gligar, and he's gonna go for a Toxic, and he forgot that I had the Sunny Day thing. So yeah, that's great. I don't know why I didn't go for another Sunny Day. I think at this point I thought that I still had Sun Up, but yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I was pretty sure. I thought that I had Sun Up, but I didn't. So that's greatness awesome. Anyway, in comes this roundabout, and this thing totally walls my entire team. The only thing it doesn't wall is I-Rape, and yeah, I-Rape's just awesome. So this thing is walled by nothing practically, except Skarmory, but everything's walled by Skarmory. Anyway, a bunch of switching occurs, and I just set up my Sunny Day because I was like, oh crap, where's the Sunny Day at? So yeah, he goes for the Toxic, and my Leaf Guard is just a freaking awesome ability, and it does nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and Roar, and that is going to bring him out, and then in comes Hitmonchan. So this thing thinks it's cool because it has like freaking 2 boxing gloves on, even though it's like not a freaking human. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, only humans wear boxing gloves, not Pokemon, so you should probably take those off. Anyway, a bunch of crap happens. I go for the Leaf Blade now, and he switches out, and that's 4 times res, so that's just perfect. I mean, it doesn't get better than 4 times res. Okay, I bring in I-Rape because this thing is not walled by this roundabout, and I believe I go for that Swords Dance in approximately 1.5 seconds. 1, 2, I was so wrong. Sorry about that, everybody. Anyway, I go for the Swords Dance, and now this thing is going to get obliterated by my shaking of the earth. It's gonna quake him, and he's just gonna freaking die. Like, I mean, okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the word die. I'm gonna bleep that out of my video. Bleep. Okay, anyway. He toxics me, and that kind of sucks, because now he can stall me out. And, yeah, I go for the Power Whip this time, because I don't even know. And that's just perfect. Oh yeah, I went for the Power Whip because I was just like, if he switches to something, I can take it out. And then there I go for the Rock Slide. I was thinking about going for the Rock Slide earlier. I was like, he's gonna switch, but then I was like, no, Power Whip. And now stupid. And now he switches, and now I freaking go for the Rock Slide. So this was just so stupid on my part. I could have freaking changed the game there. Like, I probably would have won if I would have just gone for the Rock Slide. Over predictions win the game, and they also lose the game. Like, I remember I saw this one battle where this guy had Electivire starter and the other guy had Gyarados starter, and he used Ice Punch for his first attack, and Gyarados set up on him and killed him. And that's just how you win or you lose. That's all there is to it. Me, I just like to pretend. I mean, I like to look over the over-prediction and over-predict the over-prediction. That's when you're gonna win. That's when you know you have the skills. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the TheAcousticKind's a much better battler than me. Just by seeing all the battles we've had, I think I've won like none. So yeah, this guy's definitely better than me. Anyway, I switch out because I knew Explosion was coming, and I was like, he's gonna explode and nothing's gonna be there. But apparently, if you explode on nothing, you don't explode. So that makes perfect sense. Anyway, Rape is just gonna rape everything in its sight, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the Rock Slide because I expected him to switch. That was a stupid move apparently, and now he gets the EQ off, and I believe I can survive one more turn, so that is nice. But what's the point? All I'm going to be able to do is Power Whip him, and that's not going to do anything. Well, I guess it'll do a little bit of damage. I'm thinking this Gligar thing is totally OU material. I mean, seriously? I don't even know. Okay, that's my rant about Gligar. I'm going to die to Poison because I don't know. That makes complete sense. Which it does. I mean, I guess it does. Like, I don't know. Let's think about this. How can a Pokemon be poisoned? Does it have organs to be poisoned? Well, then again, does Pokemon don't have blood. Okay, never mind. This is not Pokemon's Anatomy. This is Wi-Fi battle number 42. Anyway, I go for the Overheat, and that's gonna do bad damage. And then I'm gonna go for another one because I have nothing else to do, and I just want him to kill me. But oh no, he goes for the Roost because he's saying time to set up. Time to set up, and I'm just like, well, this is bad. No more sunlight, and he's setting up. Time to go back. In comes Alice, because Alice is a freaking boss, and this is... Okay, so some of you of my older subscribers that used to watch my older videos might have known that my Sunny Dame team was actually a Twilight team. Like, you know, like the books. I know, call me a faggot, whatever, I don't care. And, like, all my freaking people on my team were named after Twilight characters, and you guys were probably like, oh, yeah, this guy's such a faggot. I really don't care what you think. Anyway, Alice was the Leafeon, and that's the only name I carried over because Alice is my favorite character in Twilight, and maybe right next to Jacob. Anyway, there goes my Twilight rant, and I'm just gonna go for a Synthesis, get some HP back. Apparently now I wall his team with my Alice, so that's good stuff, but there's really no point. It's not like Leaf Blade's gonna do anything. If I had Swords Dance on this thing, I could have just Swords Danced up and freaking destroyed everything in my path, but nah. That's not the case. If that was the case, well, I would have won. I mean, crap. Well, you guys probably already know I'm going to lose anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, he goes for the Earthquake, and I'm just like, that's not going to hurt me, because Earthquake does not touch Alice, because Alice is a freaking grass type, because that makes perfect sense. Let's think about this. A tree is going to get knocked over by an Earthquake. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't know, whatever. Pokemon logic is crazy. Like, the only thing that actually makes sense is thunder with water and fire with water. I don't know, I guess that's kind of it. Anyway, he goes for the Dragon Dance, and I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. And, well, yeah, think about this. If I throw freaking, like, pieces of grass at a boulder, what's that gonna do? I'm not gonna, like, carry my bag of grass at, like, a freaking boulder that's coming straight at me and, like, throw it at the boulder. That makes no sense. I'm not gonna stop it or anything or cut it in half. I'm getting way off track here, guys. I'm sorry about that. He goes with a Dragon Claw. That is gonna do nothing because I'm a freaking boss, and I bring in this freaking Quillfish with my Roar because Roar is just sick, and this freaking Leafeon has a sick Roar, like threatening, you know? Cool Roar. And yeah, I take him out with my Leaf Blade, and he brings in Sanjay, and he goes for the fake out, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't see that coming. And then he goes for a Mach Punch, and then I lie. And by lie, I mean die. And by die, I mean faint. Sorry about that. That was probably really gay. Anyway, I go for the protect because I just want to freaking burn off the sunlight. The sunlight? Yeah, because that makes perfect sense, because I don't need the sunlight because this is a sunny day team. I'm thinking about taking out Flareon for a Donphan spinner. Maybe not Flareon, maybe something else for the Donphan spinner, but I need a Donphan spinner on this team because the freaking Ice Attack would have helped take care of that Altaria that completely walled my team. And yeah, that's just about the end of the video because freaking Akozumi, my mix Ninetales, didn't do crap. But yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. Red37S, I am out. Thank you for watching, and bye for now, I guess.